Okay, so we've gone on some adventures. We've already blown through like half the money we just made. Those characters got kind of stressed out. Let's go on another. Ooh, wait, hold on. Let me take a look at things. So the Brigand 8-pounder. Extra damage to melee skills. That's Slayer only. Never mind. I mean, that's kind of cool, but that's Slayer only. Fury Charm would be interesting. Don't need another one of those. Kill a Necromancer. Scouting chance, tramp disarm chance, reduced chance of being surprised. No, that's actually not very good. Life Crystal's not terrible, though. Or Leper, accuracy crit and stress damage received. We still haven't seen a Jester go by. Alright, well, let's get rid of this group. Do we go to the Warrens? Yeah, let's go to the Warrens. Do we take the dogs along? No. This is short, medium level. I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna get the, I was gonna go get the, oh, wait, no, don't do that yet. I was gonna make sure. I think the mods have downloaded. I was gonna get the female, occultist skin. Because now, hopefully, we can make Velma look like, well, not Velma, but somebody of the, at least, moderately correct gender. Less facial hair, mainly. Okay. Shut up, Dad! I don't like you complaining about how you ran our family into the ground while I was off gallivanting as whomever. Who am I supposed to be in this story? Am I just like his son? What was I off doing while Dad decided to become Cult Master Supreme? Can we actually get a story about the player character? And, like, why... Like, I guess it's supposed to be kind of, vague and open-ended. So that, it's supposed to be vague and open-ended, so we, you know, can just kind of do whatever. Oh, you know, I should probably actually pay attention to which ones of these pay out in portraits. Which don't drop from freaking anywhere. Great. Thanks, games. Thanks, game. It's probably the Warrens that drops portraits. No, they kind of changed. They changed it. It's supposed to be like you used to get specific ones, but whatever. Okay, so let's get rid of these. Let's take a look. Let's see. Do we have... Okay, so my options are... Guts it, go for the Cove, high level, get the Recovery Charm. It's tempting, because the Recovery Charm is kind of incredible. 40% healing. We would have dogs to roll with. Or we could just go to the Warrens, play it a little bit safer. Let's see. Play it a bit safer. Okay, for starters, I wanted to take a look at this, Velma. Because I believe I just fixed it. There we go. Wow, there's only one skin for it. Whatever, it actually kind of looks Velma-ish. So what do we do? It's like, it's tempting to go here. My main problem is I don't want to lose any of my doggos. Oh, did I checked who I could recruit last time, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so we got that taken care of. I guess I'm just going to bring us to the Warrens. Let's play it safe. Keep getting used to the doggo patrol. Get them nice and buff. And then have a good time. Okay, and as usual, unequip all trinkets from all heroes. And let's do some of these. Actually, no. The other thing I can consider, because this is Apprentice level 1, go for the Brigand 8-pounder. The one problem is team... I don't think you can bleed it. Can you? Oh, wait, no. Sorry. The Bloodthirsty pair up Slayer only. Which, like, if we look at the Slayer... most of his moves are... well, half of them. Yeah, none of his really damage dealing moves are useful for that one. Okay. Well, let's just go up here. We'll go for the other stuff later. Oh, no trinkets equipped. Right. So you're the doggo that needs the EXP. Let's see. We do have the one that gives you extra damage if you're in position 1, but I don't think either of these dogs are actually going to make use of that. Oh, we want that crit. Losing that crit is kind of rough. Arf. It's that one. Last Cinder's pretty good. Let's just toss it on her. And humorously enough, we do actually want to get, the lower the speed, the better. Okay, so extra speed on him. Bleed skill chance would be nice, but only a 10% doesn't really make it worth anything. Let's see, protective collar, dodge, nah. Oh, but that's only if it's dark. We could do it. But I'd rather do the Hound's Whistle. And probably just leave space on the rest. Okay, so... versus Eldritch. Is there a way to reduce bleed skill chance? Because that would actually be really funny. As a combo. I don't see that as an available thing, though. Yeah, there's a bunch of these that increase bleed skill chance. But yeah, none of these that specifically reduce it. I guess let's just grab those. Okay, decent accuracy. Life is good. Provision. Now this is going to be a short one. And I could do it in the dark if I wanted to. Yeah, we could straight up just... oh... let's see. There is for the occultist, but is a Crimson Court trinket. Oh, okay. That is helpful. Okay, let's just grab some torches. I want this to be quick. And I want my characters to not come out of this gibbering and insane. I could, but eh. Let's see. So yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna do the Crimson Court. It's one of those where, like, I don't mind necessarily doing the Crimson Court. It's more of a matter of once you do the Crimson Court, it opens you up for like a bunch of little extra bits that I was kind of hoping I could avoid. The Blood Plague, for example, and whatnot. Like, I'm not against the Blood Plague. Well, I mean, it's an awful inconvenience. Just do Alpha Lady. Oh! Okay. Let's bring him to the forefront. Oh, he resisted. I thought you were supposed to be fast. What was that? Okay. I guess these guys are just blight. Let's see. So let's go for the Slavering Ghoul. That did not do as much damage as I was hoping for. Oh, he's got a 40% prot on top of everything else. Yeah, that makes sense. Are these beasts? These are beasts. Okay, we'll just kill one of these. I'll leave the Slavering Ghoul for a second. Let's see, heals. Heals. Yeah, I'm glad I switched her skin. The occultist is kind of fun, but it's nice to get a different setup here. Bleeds for days. Let's see. Let's cry havoc. This guy isn't too dangerous. Maybe I should have... Yeah, horror kind of sucks. I feel like horror should go away the moment you kill the creature that, that dealt it to you. What's his disarm? 80%, 80... Yeah. 90% is fine. Yeah, that's some buffed up Houndmaster. Hey! If it works, it works. One Houndmaster, 3 dogs. Dude, this is just a couple going out for a walk, honestly. You know, they're just having a nice, leisurely dungeon stroll. Nothing more about it. You know, man, woman, they're 3 adorable dogs. Ready to kick ass and more ass. You know what I mean. Okay, so we're gonna start running into some more, stealthy enemies. But not with me! Oh. I see. So, so he still remains stealthed if he gets hit by the AoE. He just gets hit by the AoE. Let's see. Well, I always... let's do this. I don't think these guys are too dangerous, and I do like to keep the stress down. We could just do, Throat Biter. It will probably just destroy that one. Now, does this reveal this guy? No, it doesn't look like it. Huh. That'll reveal him. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Chew toy! Nope. There's the bleed. Let's get bone treats. That's a good de-stress. Target mark. There he goes. Oh, that was fast. Watch me get more heirlooms from this short run than I did on any of the longer runs. Oh, it's the hulking Swinotar. I forgot about him. Yeah, this team is largely fine when it comes to being shuffled around. Yeah, the only thing is this team is complete garbage at dealing with... let's go for the swine spawn before it starts dumping diseases on my face. Ow. Ow. That hurt. It's okay. The doggy trio has got this covered. Let's see. Do we do another Hound's Harry? There's 2 of them. We'll do it. Let's just stack that bleed. Oh, not much else I can do. Let's make him eminently more hittable. Unfortunately, it looks like his dodge is, to start with, at bare minimum. Oh. I thought... Oh! Chew Toy is a random... Yeah, both of my, my dog moves are random enemies. Well... Fits perfectly with the, Fits perfectly with my setup. Oh, he's marked, isn't he? Bonus damage. Not enough, really. I mean, it's still bonus damage. It's just not enough bonus damage. Chew Toy. Yeah, we're not getting any of those particularly ridiculous crits that we were getting last time. Nope, there it is. That was it. I was waiting for that one. Okay, and if I remember right, you want nothing to do with, With those, like, weird pillar things. If I remember right, it's just stress all the way down. No, never mind. Cannot be cleansed, and should be interacted with. Because it just gives you a, 10 dodge, 15%. Yep, alright. I was just assumed, I think I was just assumed, because I knew you couldn't cleanse that thing. The dog says, I bleed. That's creepy. I guess we don't have an antiquarian. Did I forget to bring shovels along? Am I a goddamn moron? I am. How did I forget shovels? I guess I just did. Oh, that's stupid. Well, I guess these guys will take a vacation for a while. I mean, I've got tons of other teams to roll. How did I? Whoops. That was dumb. Oh, this team will be fine. Probably. Okay, throat biter, go fetch. Bite the hand. Go fetch. Nope, never mind. Figured the dogs could dig freely. I mean, that would be kind of a cool effect if the dogs were just an automatic shovel. I'd appreciate that. This team is kind of rather indiscriminate, unfortunately. You know, the heals are random, the targets are random. The, heals are random, targets are random. I mean, even the, like, turn order is kind of randomized here. Not that big of a deal. There she goes. At least they do a ton of damage. As long as they're human, they die. I don't think I knew that was there. I don't think I just ignored that one. Alright, and we're done. Do we call that good enough? Yeah, probably. They're getting a bit stressed out. Nope. We got a doggy disease. So balanced. Shocker, wheeled adventure, rabies. Huh. The irony is not lost upon me. Clumsy, armor tinker, faded. Faded's pretty good. C team's almost as good as the A team. They have different uses, but you're right. Okay, well, A team's looking good again. Well, Sif, we've got to go. We gotta put it down. I'd love the bonus act. Well, hold on. Do I have any? I might have some melee accuracy mods, items that I could throw on. But no. The idea of anyone having rabies just feels wrong to me. Okay, what's Shags and Scoops? So he's got Clumsy, which is kind of rough. Okay, so what do we do now? I guess we check the stagecoach for any new additions. We're gonna add another highwayman. Pretty soon we'll have the Autobahn team. Just a little bit more. Okay, so next up... do we continue boss hunting? We can go after the... Oh, extra crit versus marked. That's actually pretty good. It's the same trinket. Or we could also get accuracy and crit. Genji's Dragon Blade wouldn't be a bad move. Hmm. Because, yeah, I think Dismas, Dupasquire, and company are good. We could go after the Necromancer. The accuracy in the crit works better with my combo. Let's see. Is she is not fully upgraded. I think she isn't either. Plague Knight is, Holland is, Emerald Herald, and Dismas. Still gotta upgrade the last of those skills. But still, so let's embark. Let's do the powerhouse team and go after the Necromancer. Yeah, do I want to replace Plague Knight? Probably not. Because I rather like Plague Knight. Her group stun and her damage buff are both good. If I could get one more riposte character. I mean, I guess we could get a Man-at-Arms, but their damage is... yeah. Their damage is okay, I guess. So when are Fred and Daphne going to go on an outing with Velma, Shags, and Scoobs? No, I should probably do that. I've just been mostly focusing on the dogs. I don't know. Those good dogs are, very strong. Yeah, let's go for this team. The Genji's Dragon Blade, the extra accuracy bonus, and the little bit of crit there are worth it. We might have to fight 2 bosses in one run, though. It's a little scary. A little, not overwhelmingly. Okay, so let's load them up again. Okay. You know, get her the sword. Get her that. And we have one other that does melee damage. There we go. Think so. Yeah, plus 10% damage, 25. So that's just a 40% damage bonus. And a small accuracy boost. Let's see. Do I do accuracy to range? Why is his dodge worse? I actually don't know. Oh, it's because I had this on. Well, you know what? This is reduced accuracy to range skills, but he's already got a +5. So yeah, in retrospect, the dodgy sheath is absolutely worth getting. Okay, healing done. Let's do that, because that's extra scouting chance, trap disarm chance, monsters being surprised. In retrospect, not as useful. We want the max HP, and we want the virtue chance. And we don't put anything on her. Alright. Let's see, her skills leveled up. Yeah, everything should be level 4 at this point. Alright, provision up. This is going to be a tough one. Okay, and torches, right. Not forgetting about torches this time. I'll go a little bit overboard, because these tend to be a bit on the tough side. And Shell is getting the chips. I'm jealous. Ah, I forgot about the voices again. Whatever. See, why not just buy everything? Because it's wasteful. It's like, I love the Ancestor. I love everything he says. At the same time, it is really obnoxious trying to get in a word in edgewise over him. Like, it's not easy. Okay. A lot of Vermintide music that we're listening to tonight. I guess it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. I don't mind Vermintide that much. Okay, and we've got the Bone Nobles. But not if I just stun them. Skills advance, kill the... didn't kill the Frothing Madman. Okay, not Divine Grace, Judgment. Hit the Bone Noble. I can deal with a little bit of stun, but if I can wipe him out, it works better. Ah, that's a bad start to the night. That helps, though. Oh, and that moves him closer. Perfect. Okay. Whose turn is it? We could do Disorienting Blast. Got him. Yeah, stress right now would be bad. Because I know what we're up against potentially later. If we fight the thing from the stars and the Necromancer, we're going to be in for a long haul battle. And that's something I'd like to avoid to some degree. Okay. I'm glad her move comes with the de-stress. Might be a little strong considering the crits, but whatever. Let's just give her some bonus damage. There we go. Death. Death. And we're good. Okay, let's see. Key for this one. I was really disappointed the Antiquarian runs didn't really, Do I go that way for the treasure battle? Yeah, we'll do it. Nope. Why would you do that? I forgot she's got little problems. Oh, at least this is kind of a solid crit team. Yeah, he's at an 18%. Possibly higher. Let's just boost her up because I'm going to try and whirlwind attack the middle two. Well, I got one of them. Close enough. Let's see. Nobody's too damaged, but I'm going to top us off. The more we can reduce, the better. It's interesting looking at the modded skins versus not. There are actual considerable, like, visual differences. You can kind of see there's, like, gradations and whatnot. Whereas this just kind of has, like, an outline system. It's not bad, it's just, I would say, noticeable. Damn. Hopefully we can just make mincemeat of the Necromancer with this setup. If I'm lucky. Yeah, we're surprising them because we've got a bunch of surprise-related trinkets loaded on. Which is kind of nice, actually. Let's, do we go for the stun first? Let's go for the stun first. See, isn't Dismas rolling a skin? Oh, yeah! God, it looks so close to official. You're right, I am dumb right now. Anyway, let's judgment this guy. Man, I got fooled by my own setup. Alright, whatever. Let's see. Let's do anticipation on this one. That's such a it's such a good-looking skin, though. Like, because, like, it matches perfectly. With the Plague Doctor. Okay, so he's done. Good. Because, yeah, flesh wounds I can... flesh wounds I can deal with. Stress on a long run with the boss fight is tough. They added a new mod with more Bloodborne skins. Really? I'll have to take a look at it then. Because that sounds cool. Let's see, what do we got? Invigorating vapors. Herp. They're all dead. I want to see more games in this game style. The whole like linear dungeon crawling experience is really fun. I don't know, I'm trying to think. I just want to see a D&D game like this. I think I said that actually the last time we were streaming this. That like a Dungeons and Dragons style RPG that just plays exactly like this would be really fun. There was that... What was it? Like Tales of Sword Coast or something? There was like a really bad Dungeons and Dragons indie game that came out a couple months ago, and I did a one-off on it, and I was just so disappointed in it. Because I was like, yeah, you know, I could deal with like a turn-based tactical Dungeons and Dragons game. Like, we don't get enough of those anymore. It was just bad, and it's like, oh, I guess thank you. Call of Cthulhu. Well, the game I'm talking about is not Call of Cthulhu. Though, is there a specific Call of Cthulhu game coming out? I've heard that there's another Call of Cthulhu game coming out. But all I know is it's coming. I don't know anything else about it. That did not pan out well for you, sir. Let's see. Do we do Disorienting Blast? Or do we just do Vapors on her? Let's see. Radis is in closed alpha. Yes! Which, I have a copy of that. Like, I would love to play some Radis at some point. It won't be out until this fall. And so I was kind of hoping to finish Darkest Dungeon before I, like, completely finish Darkest Dungeon. Before I start sinking my teeth into anything like Radis. Are we? Well, I can sink a shovel on this. Yeah, we're out of keys. Guess I should have brought more along. Wow. We're barely even into this dungeon. We're out of keys. Yeah, 3 was not enough. Oh well. Oh, this is accurate. Interesting enough, it's Dead Space 2. I was actually thinking this was a song from Vampire. No, why would you? Why? What did you just pick up? So Daredevil kind of helps. Germaphobe. Yeah, so we got to get Curious. I didn't realize she had Curious. Oh well. It doesn't matter. We've got Stun. Let's actually buff her damage up. I'm gonna try and do a, Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna try and do a Whirlwind attack. We'll see. See, that cheaty inventory mod, though. Inventory management is difficult in this game. I agree with you 100%. The only reason why I'm running this is because, like, there's a very real possibility I will never finish this game. If I don't. And, like, as much as I would like to, play this, like, straight legit, I don't have months to dedicate to this series. I have, at best, a month, maybe two. And so, like, it was either I get a bunch of these quality of life improvements, you know, the extra trinkets, the extra inventory space, the kind of OP modded classes, or I just simply was never going to finish this series. Because this is my third, maybe fourth attempt at finishing Darkest Dungeon. And I can't play this this game anymore. Like, I wanna just be done with it. I'm not Sinvicta or, you know, Bear Taffy, who can, you know, cover this and be totally fine for YouTube views. I'm always fighting against the slow drop of views and whatnot. It sucks. What is this? Virtue chance if... I mean, it's probably worth more than the... No, it's worth the same as the Blightstone. Or the debuff charm. Oh, the Churchin's charm is actually pretty good. That bonus healing is decent. Let's get it instead of the citrine. Probably. I think I can always just sell it. Yeah, and our stress is looking fine. You're looking quite dead. Let's stun her. Probably should have actually brought her closer to the front now that I'm thinking about it. Whatever. And team heal. Let's just have a party of 4 highwaymen and have them steamroll through the game. I'm working on it. They're not giving me enough highwaymen. I'm trying, though. But yeah, I don't know. I would... Let's see if we can shuffle her forward. Did we get her with a stun? No. But it did get her closer. Means, yep, she's done. But no, I don't know. It's my... I wouldn't say it's my, like, eternal goal to cover every indie game, but it is my goal to try and cover every indie game. And so for games as good as Darkest Dungeon, I actually would love to beat this game once in my life. And honestly, I could probably actually just charge the Darkest Dungeon, maybe do all right. But at the same time, ooh, okay, the busts are more important than the jade. I can make money freely, easily, whenever. Okay, this time I brought shovels. Oh, I brought shovels. No keys, though. So that part's not really my fault. Every indie game, including the shit asset flips on Steam. I said good! I'm not talking Squirreltopia here. Or half the other garbage. Shell got a email earlier today, from some developer asking for her to review a hidden object game. And it was like, hello? It's good. Just hot chocolate? Let's see. But yeah, I was asking for her to cover a hidden object game, but like it was very clearly not in English or whatever. But like the review, not the review, the like request was straight up like, #1 top-rated app of all time, or something like really erroneous like that, and it was just
something like they couldn't keep up with the mortgage, or what?
Yeah, that they're also like extremely in debt and like a couple other things, and it's just like, so you're either lying to us or I'm not really sure exactly what your deal is, but either this is not the top-rated app of all time.
Artist not as a moneymaker? What was that?
Yeah, it was just odd. But it didn't look like a good game either. Let's see. I guess we'll just buff her up or something like that. And we'll just kill him. Probably could have pasted out a little bit and gone for the heal and stuff. But like, games like that, not really worth covering. Let's see. I guess let's have Dismas do it. Completely empty. I believe the Twitter app is actually the top-rated app. Really now? You'd think people would be insufferably mad at Twitter for existing. That's how it usually goes. Let's see. Let's stun the frothing madman, because he's the most inconvenient. Let's see. And boost her damage further. Oh no, a madman. Oh no, a whirlwind attack. Didn't actually do enough damage. It'll be fine. But no, I get a lot of garbage games in my inbox. But I get a bunch of, like, halfway decent ones that I feel, like, legit guilt for not covering. I just don't have time, sort of. I mean, I've got, like, a billion other games to cover in the meantime, a billion other games that, come out that I have never even heard of before. Like, the worst thing for me is when it's, like, a really cool game, and it came out, like, 2 years ago and I'd never even heard of it, and it's like, where were you? I hate it when I find out about these games, because then it's, like, not worth it for me to cover it, but I want to cover it anyway. And so that's, honestly, I think, going forward, just for YouTube and whatnot, June will always be dedicated to the games that I didn't get the chance to cover up until now. So, remind me again, there's something with a medicinal table in the runes. Okay. 100% light if you use a torch instead of herbs. Light, nothing, loot, or... Yeah, okay, let's cleanse this sucker. I did bring some, yeah? Yeah. And we got rubies. Which worth a bunch. Let's get it instead of the debuff. Wait, no. The debuff charm is good. We'll get it instead of the blight skill chance. Because the debuff charm I could use on her, for example, so she doesn't debuff herself with her moves. A couple of characters would actually work really well on that. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with anti-crash. Or not anti-crash. There's nothing wrong with hidden object games. Though, honestly, they definitely should be more marketed at kids than, like, you know, pay your rent with this game. Like, at some point, I'm probably going to dive into game design, but they're probably going to be, like, real cheap visual novels that are mostly just there for me to draw stuff and write stuff for fun. That won't be for a while. Looks like we're not actually fighting the thing from the stars today, unless we get really unlucky and have a bit of both. Oh, should I... Okay. So now we do the crappy thing. And stress my entire party up. Party badly by backing up. I just wanted to make sure we weren't going to fight the thing from the stars. Camp after. Now, I'm going to camp before. That way I can top myself off. And we get a bunch of, rather helpful, perks. Like clean guns. And bless. Self-medicate. Okay, we're out of time. Okay, but this effectively is a nice, this is a nice little boost before the boss fight. The cheap visual novels where you get to date a bucket, but only if you pick an exact set of dialogue options? Yeah. Like, imagine if you had, like, a completely, like, actually serious visual novel. Like, you know, I'm not gonna say, like, well-written, because that would be probably wrong. Oh, who do I give it to? Let's go all in on Dismas on this one. But, like, a decent, you know, decent visual novel, not, like, some kind of bad, dating sim or anything like that. Oof. I forgot this sucker likes to do stuns. Let's do anticipation. But, you know, no dating sim mechanics, none of that stuff. What's his stun resistance? Pretty high. Still gives me, like, a small chance of stunning him. But the entire point of it is, you know, take, like, Pyre, but if you picked, like, an extremely, ridiculous and kind of, like, difficult to find set of steps, you could actually get, let's spread it around a little bit. You could actually, like, devolve into a very short linear dating sim with a random bucket or some stupid thing. You know, something that would make no sense in any other circumstance, but is really funny. Okay, I could do pistol shot. Oh, bonus damage versus marked. I actually forgot this guy had damage versus marked. Huh. What's his riposte? Active for one more round. Yeah, let's keep hitting him. There we go. There we go. And my goal is to shuffle him to the front. I don't even know if the shield man can even necessarily attack or do anything from back there. He'll defend. Well, he'll die. Oh, I see what's going on here. I guess we'll just dump a plague grenade on the both of those. I'm really disappointed that doesn't trigger ripostes. Like, honestly, it really should trigger riposte. Oh, this is my favorite song. Why is it so quiet? I think the whole Darksiders 2 soundtrack is just really quiet. I don't know why, but it is just such a nice song to listen to. I honestly needed more backline damage on this crew. It's fine. We're mostly wrecking the Necromancer. But yeah, next time I will have a different setup. It's mainly stealth is an issue against this guy. Though the riposte combo is definitely working for me. Okay, let's keep disorienting blasting him, because he has no move resist, so I can... Well, he does, it just sucks. Let's see, group heals. Yeah, so next time we'll bring a de-stealther. Ow. Let's see, I can stress him out, or more disorienting blasts. There we go. Hey, we got him with a stun, too. Perfect. Perfect. I really like the Necromancer's design. The, like, weird, creepy face hole. I mean, is weird and creepy. But it works rather well. More with the team heals. Enough of the team is injured. Not that they stay injured for long. Or much of anything. I wonder if it'd actually be better to have a pair of Twilight Knights. That's the move I've been trying to set up this entire time. The weird, creepy face holes are a great design element. So you don't know what's in there. Okay, so we gotta grab some of these things. I guess, honestly, we had one food left. I think that worked out. Return to the Hamlet. Oh, there's a skin like the Necromancers for the characters. Yeah, but I didn't really want, like, a copycat skin, because that would be weird. Okay, so Gambler and Steady. It's fine. Germaphobe. Now I'm probably gonna have to turn the music down a little bit, because whatever's up next is probably gonna be loud. Okay, so we're done with that. Sif no longer has rabies, that's a good sign. We have a Seer. Level 4 Seer, too. We do have another Highwayman, but the Highwayman is only level 1. I'm a little bit less interested in that one. See, actually, I'm gonna just pull up the music. Let's just specifically listen to Darksiders for a little while. I have no idea what the... I have no idea what the first boss song is for Darksiders 2, but yeah, it was good. I'll just play it until we remember it, then we can take a look at it. Okay, so I could potentially get some... Oh, how many portraits do I need? It's a lot, 33. How many can I get? Not with this setup. Oh boy, yeah, no way. Now I could convert crystals. Not crystals. Not busts. But crests. Ugh. I think I'm gonna do a hard pass on trying to convert. Because I'd like to get the last level of skills, but I'd have to, like, burn through half of my relics just to get there. And when's the new Darksiders out? 2020 is my bet. Maybe 2019. I don't know. It's a long way off whenever it is. Okay, so what do we do next? My doggos are looking good. I guess, as usual, let's keep trinket hunting. Hello. Coupe de Gras. It's long. Veteran. Explore 90% of rooms. 2% crit. Good versus humans. Not bad. Brigand 8-pounder. A little bit extra stress damage received, but just a... Ooh, that's probably better. A fulminating profit. Oh, but this is one that where you need, like, heavy backline damage, because the profits suck. Rocks fall on your goddamn face. So the question is, do we want stress damage received 17%? Or... Aragorn's Anduril. Really mods. Alright, fine. Well, we're going after the Swine Prince, so we might as well bring, Doggo time instead. Ooh. Except for Shags and Scoobs is pretty stressed out. Never mind. Do we just keep grinding out the generic combo? I mean, we could just bring Shags and Scoobs along and just kind of hope for the best. I should have de-stressed them. I mean, otherwise we could try and fight the Swine Prince with the marking crew. Doggo crew. They'll be fine, and if they're not fine, well, we'll find out. But I think it'll be okay. It's going to be an easy fight up until we get to the Swine Prince. Level up Renald. I'll work on him at some point. He just doesn't fit as well into this party as I would like. Did I visit here? Yes, I did. Oh, and this one gives me 3 portraits. That's a good sign. Alright. Unequip all trinket. Wait, no, hold on. Is there a better mod for this? Does anybody know? Because I'm sick and tired of unequipping trinkets from characters over and over and over again. Like, it's really annoying every single time we go into one of these runs. It's like, unequip all trinkets, equip all trinkets, unequip... Because, like, by nature of this game, you're constantly cycling out who you're using because of the stress mechanics and all of the other problems with them. Speaking of problems, Plague Knight needs to get rid of that... Oh. Plague Knight is no longer curious. We should probably get rid of Germaphobe, though. Let's see, my roster is full. I'll deal with that if I see anybody else. Okay. I'm gonna go look for this mod, though. Maybe?